still I go do everything because I sat now get no money for spend. You no understand that. And Miss Vaz I go run everything same way because she says she go do the road and she go do the urban center same way.
Welcome back to the channel, ABR family and viewers. Leaked audio of Labour Right stating that Ann Vaz will not be moved. She will continue to work in East Portland because their Prime Minister will not give Isaac Buchanan any funds. As well as PNP supporter killed over politics. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. ABR family and viewers, I had to delete the other video because I made a mistake in it. And so I just want to big up Love, big up yourself, Love, for pointing out that mistake. Thank you so much. Now, I have a voice note here to let you hear, ABR family and viewers. And this is what I am most upset with every time I come across a voice note or a speech made from a Labour right. And for this general election, with all of the plans and policies laid out via a People's National Party, I don't know how we have come to this for the general election where the People's National Party got 29 seats. And for the ones who did not go out to vote, for the ones who stated that they would refrain from the whole general election exercise and that they were undecided, I am most upset with Enuh because we have allowed individuals as these on the voice note that I will play shortly to decide who runs our country. And these are the people who we allow to speak for us. For the ones them when I go out and vote, these are the people in the voice notes that Enuh allow to speak for Enuh. Hear this.
Good morning. Please do not worry on yourself. Miss Vaz, him no win, but he still a go work. He still a go do the road. He still a go do the urban center. He still a go do everything because I sat now get no money for spend. You no understand that. And Miss Vaz a go run everything same way because she says she a go do the road and she a go do the urban center same way. Only thing she not in an post, but she a go get Prime Minister, I go give her the money for run things same way, for do everything. Although she not in, and she a go do the work them same way where they start, cause she not left them. She says she not left nothing. So no worry on yourself, man. I saw the works go, and he have him boss behind him, Mr. Vaz. So no worry on yourself over nothing. We good same way. We Prime Minister in a power, so we have a talk.
And remember when I stated a few months ago and even leading up to the general election that they only wanted a third term to brag and boast. It was never about the people. And Enuh go see that as the time goes by. They only wanted a third term to brag and to boast. Because when a Labour right can make a speech like that, it goes to show that they know nothing about government and how government works. And so they're still going around bragging about Ann Vaz fixing roads and all of that, like it's out of her pocket she did what she did. But nevertheless, let me clarify that no MP don't fix no road. Right? She lobbied for the few roads that were fixed. It's her duty to have lobbied to get the roads fixed. Central government is responsible through the NAA, that's the National Works Agency. So una get that out of una brain about she fixing road and she doing this and doing that. Road alone is not it. We continue to still hear them bragging that she put road in Norwich. Una no hear Dexter Rowland come and clarify how Norwich scheme came about. Una no hear a long-standing resident of Portland, Colin Bell, come and explain as well how Norwich Road and all of that went. But they're still bragging that she put road on Norwich. The same roads that they are claiming that she fixed, right, were being lobbied for by the former MP, Linville Bloomfield, right? And because he was a People's National Party representative, them withhold a whole heap of funds from him. He was speaking about roads long time before even she. But because she was an MP from their government, them sought out and give her the funds to do those projects. And so now that she has been unseated by Isaac Buchanan, let us see if that's how they're going to play the politics again. It was the same Anju Oates who stated that our roads must not be politicized. So why want to come and politicize the road them? Make it make sense. Why want to come now Labour rights and politicize the roads them? We are watching. We know that the opposition, People's National Party, has a stronger opposition in the parliament now. And we are watching to see if them are going to sabotage Isaac Buchanan when it comes on to funds in East Portland. Because listen the argument of this Labour right. And my opinion based on their arguments, I think that Isaac Buchanan should beef up his security. If you agree with me, drop agree in the comment section. If you don't, you can say I don't agree.
Just look at them, ungrateful. Ungrateful. Yeah. Them don't know. Actually, they work. Actually, work every day. Every day, so they are work.
Meanwhile, in the UK, the United Kingdom Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner resigned Friday after an independent inquiry found that she did not meet the ethical standards required for government ministers over a recent home purchase. Rayner, who admitted on Wednesday that she did not pay enough tax on her purchase of an apartment in Hove on England's south coast earlier this summer, said the report found that she acted in good faith, but that, crucially, she should have sought more specific tax advice. But only in Jamaica we elect someone who is under probe for illicit enrichment and push them in a higher office. Only in Jamaica we watch the corrupted be pushed to higher office while they tear down the anti-corruption bodies who are set to hold them accountable. What a thingy. And I will forever keep saying, for the ones them when I go out and vote and wanna stay home, una go feel it. Una go feel it.
What should have been a night of jubilation for party faithfuls in Lucy Hanover Wednesday night was cut short after political tension turned deadly. Police say just before midnight, a People's National Party supporter from Cascade was gunned down following a heated argument with two other men over the election results. Reports are that the victim was standing in the township when words escalated to gunfire. The two suspects reportedly escaped on a motorcycle. The victim was rushed to hospital but couldn't be saved. The man, Loxley Vassell, more popularly known as Johnny Man, is said to be a loyal supporter of newly elected Member of Parliament Andrea Perkis and a close family friend.
I remember when I got COVID, I stayed home alone for 14 days. And every morning at about 5:30, the same time every morning, he would be outside my window checking on me and ensuring that I'm alive and well.
She admits Johnny Man often had a tendency to use provoking words.
He had a habit. He had a habit, a drug habit that, we all knew about. The community of Cascade knows about it. But he was loved. Whenever he took the drugs, he would get disrespectful, and we've always warned him against that, and also warned him against going into the town of Lucy.
Nah, leave Lucy. Everybody talk to Lucy. Alright, if Johnny Man spend 2 days out of 7 days, okay, spend no. Every day gone to Lucy. Yesterday morning he come and he gone back like yesterday again. He's not here. He not listen.
Now, the incident comes at a time when stakeholders had been praising this election as one of the most peaceful in recent years. Ms. Perkis is appealing to Jamaicans to put an end to politically motivated violence, even as the election season has come to an end.
I have a lot of friends that are on the other side. Some came over and supported me, some didn't. Do I have a problem with the ones that didn't? No. And so we have to first be citizens of Canada and citizens of Jamaica by extension.
And this is so, so sad. Newly minted MP Andrea Perkis, who won in that area, had to go through something like this. Now, from the arguments, from the reports, it would seem that it was labor rights who have done that. And so they had an issue with Blood and Fire Comrade song, but yet still, look what has happened to this People's National Party supporter, a Jamaican, over politics, over politics. Now let us see what Anju Oates will do in a case like this. Make us see if him now go hunt down the criminal them. We do this to this individual and put them to the full length of the law. Let us wait and watch if he will come and speak on this matter. ABR family and viewers, this is very sad. I pray that this individual's soul rest in peace, and condolences to the families and friends. What says you, ABR family? Drop it in the comment section. Let me say, help get this video viral. Let's get to at least 10,000 likes. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, on the road to 50K. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.